bad insecurity problem. I, was not confident in the way I look with my skin complexion and just my all-out looks. And here this wonderful guy comes, and he accepts me for who I am. With the makeup, without makeup on, everything. He tells me, I'm beautiful and just accepts me for who I am. And that's.
But he's making you crazy.
He is making me crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go to the text message that he received from a coworker.
Okay.
Is he lying and said that it was a non-sexual, not
we feel that you're being less than honest about this, David. And we're not judging here, but we really feel that you need to be absolutely honest with Aquinnah.
Right,
in order to go forward. There are withholds that, you're not telling her everything that's going on. And she's very clairsentient. That means she has a clear sense, a gut feeling about what's true. She needs to trust that. You're making her a little crazy because she's right a lot, but you are denying what she's feeling.
So they're feeling that you're not telling the truth. So what are you not telling the truth
It's not like that. Me and the coworker, we did talk. She does like me. And she did text me a lot, and we did say some things, flirt a little bit, but I never cheated on her.
But you never had sex with her at all?
No.
I believe him.
Yeah.
I believe him.
So
but
why?
he's not being honest about the text. Yeah, the text and the MySpace message.
The MySpace message? I thought we talked about that. I told you I did it.
I don't know why you do it, though. Why would you say something like that?
I was mad at you. I was mad at you.
You're mad at me?
I mean, people mess up, you know what I'm saying? People do things, crazy things when they get mad.
Yeah.
That person just happened to be the person that would listen to me at that moment. Yeah. And I kind of vented.
Why were you texting that girl?
I texted her, but we never did anything. Does that count for something?
To me, David, there's different types of cheating.
Yeah.
There's
Mental
emotional
cheating. Exactly.
Right.
Why were you texting her in the first place?
But it's not like I'd led her on like we were going to be in a relationship or anything like that. Am I not allowed to have female friends?
Okay, but you're telling her things.
I mean, you have guy friends.
But there's a difference between a guy friend and a girl, like a coworker that you're like feeling and you're texting and doing sexy stuff. Sexy talk.
No, it wasn't sexy talk.
Yeah.
It was flirty talk.
Yeah, because that does constitute emotional cheating.
And I'm not texting any guys talking about some, hey, I'm thinking of you, boo.
But you be on that little, what is that, the donut, the little talk service, be talking to all kind of dudes. I'll never say nothing about it because I trust you.
Hi, Justin Timberlake. All right? I ain't never say nothing about it. Okay, so do you think that they should stay together or not?
I feel like you're not ready for marriage. I feel like you're always going to be in each other's lives, maybe not married. Yeah, but you're not ready for marriage. You're incompatible, what we call incompatible soulmates. Not all soulmates can live together. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying? And Aquinnah, you are addicted to drama. Let's be honest here. You are a drama queen.
What's that about?
Why do you like drama? Why do you like drama?
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm addicted to drama. I would want to say drama's addicted to me more.
It comes to you.
I try to run away from it, and it just manages just like tag
no,
behind
honey,
me.
that is so not true. That is not true. You are seeking it, but you don't know that you're seeking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a familiar pattern. And so you attracted David into your life for a reason. He mirrors something for you that was, I think, happened in your childhood. And I'm not sure what that was, but there was an insecurity that you developed early on. And you attracted him so he could help you heal that and work on that insecurity. You need to find love within yourself, sweetheart.
We have a couple of more seconds.
Let's
talk about the insecurity when you were little. What happened?
I just had a lot of problems with, a lot of kids at school and everything. Used to get in a lot of fights a lot, and just a lot of, problems with the kids at school a lot that, I don't think a child should have been going through.
And so maybe you're seeking out that same drama now, even though you don't want to, and even though that was awful, it's kind of familiar. And you have to know that you deserve a guy to treat you great and to treat you like the beautiful chocolate, sexy angel that you are.
You're
beautiful. You're a beautiful girl. You deserve that. Your skin is absolutely beautiful. Like, your skin looks like Beverly Johnson hot cocoa steaming with marshmallows. I mean, you have to know that, and you have to know that you deserve the best. And maybe David is the best, but he ain't right now.
We've been going this for almost a year and a half now, and it's like, you can only take so much from a person.
Exactly, girl, and I say don't take it anymore.
Right. That's all.
Break up with him. We'll be right back.
Up next, will Aaron pass the psychic twin test?
So, you had one affair. You're saying only one?
Just one, yeah.
Stand by that.
Stand by it, yeah.
Still to come, a young wife in tears.
If you would go out of your way to tell me whenever I spend time to get ready that you think I do look pretty, it would just mean so much to me.
Okay, psychic twin sisters Terry and Linda Jameson are doing live readings for women who want to know if they're wasting their time with the men in their lives who they think could possibly be cheaters. Now, Kristen says that she knows her husband already had one affair, but she gave him another chance, and she wants to know if she did the right thing. Okay, so he had an affair how long ago?
A couple years ago. We've been married for about 5 years, so
Okay.
I'd say 3 years ago.
And how did you kind of start getting clues that he was having an affair?
Well, the coworker he was working with, I would, you know, say hi to her or wave, and at first I just thought she just didn't like me or something, and then he would hesitate to kiss me or hug me in front of her, and that was, I started catching on then.
Wow, almost like he's cheating on her by kissing his wife.
Yeah, exactly, that's how I felt.
So then tell me about this, this one night.
Well, he had taken some medicine to go to sleep with, and it was kind of like a truth serum for him. He started telling me stuff after I would ask 100 times, and he, you know, he would say, well, we did have an affair, but it was just kissing, and then a little bit later it would be we fooled around, and that was hard for me. And you know, then it was we did have an affair. It was a few times, and then it was once, and then it was twice. So for me, I really don't know.
It was just back and forth.
Yeah, it was just.
And then tell me about what you found on the internet.
He was getting on Craigslist, and when we were fighting, he would put in, you know, I just want to find somebody to mess around with right now.
Wow.
Kind of thing.
Okay, so you wonder if he's had more than one affair. That's what your issue is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he also has an addiction. What addiction does he have?
Oh my gosh. Well, he is
And it's
really
not drugs.
addicted to porn.
He's addicted to porn.
And
Okay.
he kind of mentioned that the reason he had an affair was because of his porn addiction. It was very okay in his family, and for me, I didn't grow up with that. So it was like, I threw it all away when I found it, and I thought it was just something that he did every once in a while. And then I found out that it was a porn addiction, and it was really hard to, like, feel that there's no way I can compete with skinny porn addicts. I just feel like I can't be enough for him. I just feel horrible. Bad.
Do you know those porn girls, it's almost like not real?
I know,
like
I try to tell myself that, but for him, it's real.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk to him. Aaron, come on out. Okay, so Aaron, your wife is having trust issues. She's not trusting you. We know you already had one affair, and she's wondering if you've had other affairs. So what age did you guys get married?
We were 18.
18, so very, very young.
We dated for like 8.5 weeks before we got married.
8.5 weeks?
It was really quick.
Wow, it was very fast. So you fell in love very fast.
Very
Yeah.
fast,
Okay, so is that why you decided to have an affair, do you think? You felt like you married too young, or?
Well, that was kind of part of it. Another part of it was that before I was with her, I was only with one other woman, so I didn't really get to experience, you know, a whole lot of that. So I think that kind of played into it a lot.
Okay, and let's
there was a lot of responsibility. at
being
the
a married
time.
man.
Being married and we were
Yes.
having children, so.
And tell me about your addiction.
When I was raised, my mom had like a subscription to Playboy. So growing up, it wasn't something that I thought was bad, you know? So I just kind of did it, and I didn't think it was bad. When I met Kristen, we never really had a discussion about, you know, how bad it was or that she didn't like it. After so many times of having problems with it, you know, I realized that it was hurting her. So I am working on it now. You know, we've been through some 12-step programs.
Wow.
And,
How often were you watching the porn before?
oh, it was a daily thing.
Every day?
Magazines, pictures, yeah, internet,
Really?
whatever.
Okay.
It was.
So let's go back